Hey, what's up guys? My name's Dynasty, and yes, we are back at it again today playing some classic Mortal Kombat on this fine throwback Thursday afternoon. Today we are using everyone's favorite assassin, Dairou. I say everyone's favorite, but after my recent DLC voting poll, I should be saying 101 people's favorite assassin, because this guy, out of 16,000 votes, got a grand whopping 100 votes to be featured in the Combat Pack 2. So you guys have now dubbed him as the least wanted character to be featured in Mortal Kombat 11. Does that make you feel good? The hate you've given this guy, Dairou. And it's a shame too, because I feel like he's kind of underrated for what it's worth. Give you a full rundown. So here are his special moves. Not too many. He's got 3 alongside a really cool grab. He has this move called the arm snapper for his grab. Look at this. Breaks your arm and then gives you like an arm bar. Cannot tell me that is not brutal. The sound effect, the crunchiness, sounds like you're biting into a bag of Doritos. Gotta love it. So that is his grab. Then we have the Tombstone drop, which is apparently the most OP special move in the entire 3D era. Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon. This one is the most broken, and apparently it's also Ed Boon's favorites. Yes, in an interview, I was gonna say recently, but it had to be about a decade ago. Apparently, this was Ed Boon's favorite move. You want to see it? Do you want to see it? That's it right there. That move. This Undertaker coffin thing, which is kind of tedious to land. It's pretty OP. It's pretty broken. It probably does like 25% damage. And look at the range on that. It's a pop-up? That said, it only did 16 there. I don't know. It's being dubbed like the most OP move in the 3D era. And then lastly, he has like your standard projectile. It's called the Iron Leg, and it's just him tossing a piece of metal from his foot to your face. Not sure why Dairou is throwing metal at you, but he apparently knows how to have an iron leg, and he's using it. So those are his special moves. When it comes to his actual fighting styles, though, he has the Wing Chun, the Eskrima, and the Autumn Dio. I probably butchered 3 of those names. Pretty cool weapon here. I like it a lot, actually. This is Kung Lao's move back in Kung Lao's weapon back in Deadly Alliance. The fatality's not going to work, I don't think, because I have a weapon out. Oh wow, it still did. Here's his second fatality. He grabs your ribs and he stabs you in the face with them. I'm telling you. Compare this to Quan Chi's draft neck stretching fatality. You can't even tell me. You can't tell me that's cooler than this. This guy grabs your ribs and stabs you in the face. Super cool. His other fatality, he does like a stretch. He stretches you with your arms, with his feet on your back. Stretches you so hard your body and your arms just like completely detach. It's pretty insane. The Wing Chun fighting style, I think, is what Moveset had back in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. So they gave him that too from Deadly Alliance, and the Eskrima is, I think, Quan Chi's back in Deadly Alliance. So he's a mix of Moveset, Quan Chi, and Kung Lao. And it works with me because, honestly, the strings in these... the strings in these movesets aren't too bad whatsoever, as we knock Ashra to the bottom level. I mean, look at this, look at this. Stop it. Ashra, you're not in Combat Pack 2. Sorry, the other Ashes, not you. Behave! Look at that. Simple string, 4 hits, 30% damage. I think he has a 5-hit too that I'll do right now for you guys with the Moveset fighting style. This is called the Wonder Thunder. Try it right here. She lets me. Nope, not meant to be. There you go. I think that was it, maybe. That was 4 though. I missed one kick. I can't get over that sound effect. But yeah, so from a gameplay aspect, I feel like this dude's misunderstood. As for like his lore, he's essentially like a 4-man scorpion for those who do not know. He comes from the realm of Order, which is what the name suggests. The Order realm is the realm that has the likes of Darius, Dairou, Taru, to name a few. And Order realm is, well, Law and Order. If you do the minimal... English. If you do the minimal thing of, like... I say minimal, but if you steal, it's kind of a big deal, right? Well, if you steal in America, you probably get a misdemeanor. I don't know how that works in other countries, but... At least in here, it's, it's a big deal, but... For the Order realm, if you steal, you get, like, life in prison. to give you an idea of what, like, I think Shujinko had to go through. So he's from a realm that has some pretty severe consequences if you do bad things. Well, this guy, at the time, was working as a guardsman for this realm of law and order, and his family got murdered and assassinated. Well, what does our boy, Mr. Dairou, do? He says, you know what? I got the skills. I'm gonna hunt these dudes down. Who killed my family? So he finds out who killed his family. Oh, dude, I don't want to lose to Astros. I'm focusing on giving you guys the background here, the lore. Concentrate for a bit. Dude, you see, like, the moment I stop blocking, she hits me every fucking time. It's like they know what I'm doing. It's like the AI has an idea. Here is the first fatality I was just talking about. So brutal. Look at this. WWE meets Mortal Kombat, dude. Ugh. Goodness. Can you imagine that? He celebrates afterwards. He's like, yes! Game points! I did it! 3-point shot! Kobe! You know, so he's celebrating after. Rest in peace. Love you, Kobe. But, yeah. This dude worked for the Order Realm as, like, I guess you can say part of the military task force. He was like a guardsman for the realm. They, you know, his family gets murdered. He finds out. He's like, dude, I can handle this myself. Goes and kills the assassin that kills his family. But again, this is the Order Realm. He gets punished for killing the murderer who killed his entire family. Can you believe that? Years of working for this government. He redeems his family and gets imprisoned. So he's locked in jail. No bueno, no good. Dude, please stop it, you Sonya in Kano hybrid. Behave, Kira. Trying to give some lore to the people. Look at that. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. They're so easy to do, too. If she beats me, oh, I'm so pissed. This is such a close matchup. Woo! That was a close one, guys. That was some, like, esports. That was, yeah. I was feeling like Sonic Fox for a second there. That was intense. The kicks! Let me focus, guys. I'll give you lore in a bit. Let me feel confident here. So he's in prison for killing the guys that killed his family. And, take that. Take the tombstone drop. And Darius, who is a dude also in the Order Realm, the guy that looks like Blade, if you will. People always call him like a knockoff, great value Blade, which is a shame because I think Darius 2 is underrated, but Darius does a riot in this prison, I guess. And ultimately, Dairou gets freed after this riot takes place in this prison. I'm pretty sure this is, you know, the story. And he's free again, and he realizes, man, I'm never working for this government, this Order Realm. Can't believe that. I'm better off just being a mercenary, using my skills for hire. So he becomes a mercenary, taking on tasks and challenges to anyone who's willing to pay him to attack anybody or hunt down anybody. So that's what he's doing now. He's a mercenary. Good guy, gone mercenary because he realizes that, well, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Might as well get paid for it. That is Dairou. I say he's like a poor man's Scorpion because, like, it all started because he's trying to just avenge his family, like how Scorpion's family, you know, is murdered and all that stuff. You've seen the story a million times. It's just a shame, too, because, like, the story arc for Scorpion, you have the likes of Shinnok, you have Shang Tsung, you have Quan Chi. There's a lot of cool characters intertwined. It's always in the forefront. Dairou had Darius and Hataru. You know what I mean? Those are the characters that he had to, like, use as, you know, his foil. I don't know, man. I feel like if he had the likes of other OG characters, maybe he would have been taken a bit more serious, but ooh, Harakiri hype. But because it's a guy dealing with, at the time, 2 other new characters, I feel like it might have been a lot of lore to take in for the first time. All these new characters, what is the Order Realm, what's going on? I feel like ultimately that's why it failed. That, plus you add in the fact that he has a receding hairline, does not look cool, looks super generic and basic just like Cobra. Probably why he flopped. If I had to say why, that's probably why. But the story was interesting because he's a mercenary now, right? And Darius actually says, you know what, my man? I want you to go kill Hataru. So the last we know about Darius is, you know, he goes out to kill Hataru, and his ending, actually, he does. So That's all we know about this guy. His family gets killed. He kills the guy who kills his family, gets imprisoned forever, gets freed from prison through a riot with Darius, starts working for Darius, and ultimately gets sent out to kill Dairou, because that's what Darius wanted him to do. Now, the kicker to all of this, the kicker in this guy's story, which is why it's such a sad story, man, is, you know, he ends up working for Darius, and Darius is actually the guy who sent out the hits on his family. So he starts working for the murderer of his family. I'm telling you, the parallel to Scorpion, it's here. It's right here. So, the Quan Chi in his story is is Darius. Come on, Cobra. Nothing but a Ken ripoff. Should we do it again? I'll try again. Do it again. Well, if this video gets demonetized because of blood and gore like this, I want to say this video is being brought to you by the good folks over at G2A.com. They've partnered up with me. If you guys click the link in the description of this video, it's to purchase Mortal Kombat 9 on Steam. It's you can buy the Steam code from G2A because currently, right now, as far as I know, you can no longer buy MK9 officially through Steam. For some reason, they removed it off the marketplace. So if you go to G2A, you can buy the Steam key for like $5, redeem it on Steam, and have it added to your Steam library. So third-party websites like G2A coming in clutch when things like this happen. So if you still want to play Mortal Kombat 9 on Steam and you hadn't purchased it before, check out the link below because you can still purchase it, just got to do it through G2A.com. So thank you, G2A, for sponsoring this video and making things like this possible. Dairou Fatalities. So, going against Melina. Oh! Let me do the drop! It's so hard to combo off of, dude. Like, it's really odd how sometimes it'll let you, but then sometimes it won't. I don't know, dude. This stage, I love it so much because you have that fatality in the back where it's, they fall inside the pits and they get toasted. Dan Forden should have came out and said toasted. Oh, what a clutch from Melina! Jeez! She said I will not be assassinated by the worst character in 3D era history. He's not the worst. I really don't feel like he is. Because his gameplay and his story is not too shabby, I don't think he's the worst, man. I think going back to my top 10 worst Mortal Kombat characters of all time, I think I only had him at number 9. I don't think I even had him on top 5, so... Number 9, I think that's a fair point. Potential was there, but ultimately, execution was not done properly. So will we ever see him again? I hope so, but I'm not in a rush for it. I'm really not. I'd rather them not take chances. I'd rather them introduce new characters. But then again, I see the likes of, you know, I don't want it to go too hard, but I don't think Centurion really was that great. And she's supposed to be related to, you know, Kronika and Shinnok, and she wasn't that great, was she? I mean, she plays fun, but even Collector, I feel like a lot of these new characters, Ferritor, a lot of these characters that get introduced, especially lately, just like, you know, Dairou, they don't really get their, I don't know, the execution might not be there entirely. Granted, there's only so much that you can feature in a story mode, which is why I feel like the conquest for MK11 was, the conquest for Deadly Alliance was so cool because you had all these side missions, these side plots, side stories, that give depth to these characters, especially back then when they were introducing new characters like Dairou. Seeing him be the guy who frees Shujinko from prison when Shujinko gets, you know, put in jail in the Order Realm, it's kind of like, wow, this mercenary guy is pretty decent, right? Maybe. So, that might be the reason why all these new characters flop, you know? They don't really get that much time to shine on the big screen during like cutscenes and story modes and stuff. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna do a nice little uppercut. So yeah, and it sucks too because I wish I would have had his alternate unlocked so I could show it throughout this playthrough, because I do think the alternate costume for Dairou is much better than the one he has on right now. I think the alternate gives him a bit more character This one's pretty generic because it just looks like a generic, you know, assassin getup. Granted, he does have the unique markings on his face, and the hairstyle is pretty unique, but other than that, it just looks like your standard character in like any Dynasty Warriors game, or you know what I mean, like any game like that, any war game or, you know, action game from the mid 2000s. It just seems super basic. You know what I mean? Like, what are the symbols on his back? What are the symbols on his face? What do they mean? Do they have any relevance? Are they the symbols of his family? Are they part of, you know, the Order Realm people? I know the Order Realm people he worked for. I think it's called, ooh, God, what is it? Sidon Guardsman was what he was officially? I think that's what it was called officially. The Sidon Guardsman. Dude. See, it sucks because, like, CPU. We're playing on normal, by the way. I'm not even playing on hard. I'm already not looking forward to. I'm anticipating the rage I'm gonna have really soon, playing up against the likes of Onaga. I think last time I played this was with Havoc against Onaga on hard, and I could not get past it. So I'm hoping we get past it today. And I think I'm going to be using this move right here. I'll show you. It's forward 4 with the weapon. He does that move. This. Dude, look at this. Look at this. You cannot tell me that's rigged. You cannot tell me that's rigged. He read all of that and punished me instantly. Despite me having the block button down, I was not safe. Give me the weapon from the commercials. You guys remember the Deadly Alliance commercial, man? With Melina and Baraka on this stage. Pretty sure it's on this stage, right? Oh, dude, I'm gonna get destroyed. You cannot do special moves if you have this equipped, by the way. If you pick up weapons, you're kind of stuck with them. So, if you pick them up, you should do damage, because if not, you're gonna lose like me. Dang, dude, you can't use breakers either. If you have a weapon out, can you not use breakers? Is that not a possibility? Is that not an option? That's rough. Yeah, I don't have his alternate. I'm so sorry, guys. But his alternate is so much cooler than the standard costume. Stand by that 100%. After Shujinko, we're going up against the sub-boss, which is going to be Noob-Smoke. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to fighting Shujinko right now. I'm still pretty nervous, because AI, dude, sometimes they're the easiest things in the world. Sometimes they're the most broken thing, and it's frustrating, and, you know how it is. I say it every time because it's true. I say it every time because I feel like I gotta remind you guys that the AI in this game is broken. See, like, that teleport, what good is it, though, if you can't even connect with anything after doing it? Like, they're stunned, but they're not really stunned for that long, you know? I don't know. Like, there it worked, but by the time I walk over and grab him, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cheesing it up, boys. Another interesting tab of information, too, which I thought was really interesting, is I didn't know this. Maybe I did, but I forgot. He was actually meant to be featured in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, believe it or not. Dairou was going to be in Deadly Alliance. But he didn't make the final cut. He didn't have enough time, I assume. So this guy Dairou was almost in Deadly Alliance, which brings up the question. Would he have been in every 3D era game? I mean, obviously not MK4, but, you know, PS2 gen, Xbox gen, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon. Because if he was in Deadly Alliance, but they had brought him back for Deception, maybe. He would have been in Armageddon no matter what. How much would have changed? That would have said a lot. If they would have had him in all 3 of those games, it's kind of a big deal because not a lot of characters got featured in all those games. It's kind of a rarity. I'll try it again. Boom. I tried. You've already seen it, but you see what I mean? Is that not sweep distance? I would assume that's sweep distance. So yeah, he was going to be featured in Deadly Alliance, but he didn't make the final cut. So this guy that you guys don't like was almost in 3 different Mortal Kombat games. Not 2, but 3. Pretty interesting. And of course, like I was talking about earlier, this is the dude that does free out Shujinko in the Conquest of Deception. He gets hired by Damashi. Oh, Naga in disguise. he gets hired by Damashi to free Shijinko. Kind of a vital little role there. Oh no! Let's focus here, guys. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Ugh. Stop it! And you can't punish that? That's whack. That's whack. That's whack. Breakers! Let me use them! Let me use my breakers! Let me use them! I got 3. Let me use them. And the thing about breakers too is like, is it just the trigger and forward? Because I'm pretty sure it's just like right trigger and forward. That's what I keep pressing, and for some reason it's just never working. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, boys. This is gonna get intense. Oh Lord. Oh God. Elder Gods, give me strength for what I'm about to have to go through right now. Okay. Well, if you want to click off the video, it's all good, man. We're 20 minutes in, and I've yet to get past the sub-boss in Onaga. The rage might happen, so if you're gonna keep watching, just be warned, I might start yelling and screaming, because I'm about to get into it. I'm about to really go to town on this Noob-Smoke combination, trying to show my boy Dairou who's the real assassin. Assassin. Dairou puts the ass in assassin. Do you know that? You see how ass he is? He didn't even get the grab. Oh my. One day we'll land something. One day. Just not today. Okay, one more round, baby. One more round. Elder Gods, give me straight. Oh. Oh, dude. The monkey fighting style never changed. Noob Sideball never changed. And the Mitsu for Smoke, which you just showcased, of course. On Tuesday, if you missed that video, check it out. I do a full Armageddon playthrough of Smoke. It was really fun doing full like character analysis and everything. Worth checking out. Good feedback on it so far. Seems like you guys enjoyed it. Oh, come on, Breaker 19. Let me get a Breaker in here. How does that not hit? How? Please. Please. Give me a breaker, dude! Give me a... But when you want a breaker, it's all good. Dude. Oh! This is on normal difficulty. I just want to say that. This is on normal. Do I suck? Is it me? Probably. But it could be Dairou. It could be the worst character in the 3D era. Could be. Could be him. Might not even be my fault. Might be Dairou's fault. Oh, if I can't get it this time, how the hell am I gonna beat Onaga? How?
Round 1. Fight.
I want to just cheese it up, guys. Like 100%. I'm so sorry if you came here for combos. I'm trying to do strings, but when the computer gets every read possible, it's pretty difficult. They're even teleporting when I throw projectiles now. Jeez. That's not what I'm trying to do! That's a miracle. That is a miracle caught on camera. Look at that wake up for him. That looks so sick. Just like levitates back up. I'm so scared right now playing this. You guys have no fucking idea how scary this is. So he could get a grab, but not me? Are you kidding me? Like, the chip damage does, like, nothing. No shame! No shame! Ah! No shame! I don't care. It's over with. Noob-Smoke were so annoying. If you can get past them on the hardest difficulty, dude, props, because that combination used to drive me nuts playing on like the PSP, playing Unchained as a kid growing up. I used to hate Noob-Smoke so much. It used to drive me nuts. I honestly do feel sub-boss like that probably more difficult than this guy. Yeah, this thing that Reptile evolves into, this guy, not as hard as Noob-Smoke. Just saying, ain't possible. Here you go. Ah! 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 I'm so scared right now. Ah! Can you block those? Or you just sidestep them? Okay, you can sidestep them. Okay, bet. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, dude, I dropped the fucking stream. What? I was in the wrong fighting style and I was pressing the wrong combination of buttons. Ah! Rookie mistakes. Yeah, we lost. Ain't no winning this one, boys. That's all she wrote. Unless some miraculous discovery of Dairou's special skills gets found. I don't really have faith here, but we'll see. Wow. We've actually done decent, all things considered, but, well, we only got one Kamitogu. When in Rome, we'll just grab it. I picked the wrong fighting style again. Okay, so that's how I guess I'm gonna get past this. I think 2 more tries. I think I'll do it in 2 more tries. I think in 2 more tries. I'm gonna keep doing, like, this next attempt, I'm gonna do the same thing I'm doing. It's like a 5-hit string with his Wing Chun fighting style, the Wonder Thunder string. I'm gonna do that every time I do go to Kamitogu. Have what, like 6 or 7 of them? I don't know. I should have enough. If I split half and half in between rounds, I can win both rounds. I should be okay. If I don't win off of doing this, I'm gonna have to cheese it up and use the weapons. So, let's see. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, bruv! Bruv, no way. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way. Oh my god, if I lose to this dude, I swear I'm so done with this game. Thank you. Okay, we have 3 more, I think. I think.
Round 2.
Okay. Dynasty, you're a bitch, you're running back. Yeah, I'm playing Injustice 2 again, okay? Cut me some slack. Oh, no. We got the right fighting style if I can just move up. Oh, goodness. Leave me alone, Onaga! Dude! This is so intense!
Round 3. Fight.
Fuck me! Okay, well, you know what? You know what, man? You know what? I got one more try in me. I got one more try, boys. I got one more try. Let's try it. But I don't want to quit because I know how to beat him. It's just a matter of executing it perfectly. It's just such a tedious task, you know? It's such a tedious thing to get done. We can do it. It's just, it might take a bit.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so we're gonna immediately just run away. We're gonna sidestep that. Let's get the Kamidogu. Dude, I tried to sidestep the fucking thing. So we can block that, the gust. Dude, I'm fucking touching the damn thing. I'm licking the fucking Kamidogu at this point. Are you kidding me? Dude. Oh. I'm determined. This fucker's not ruining my Throwback Thursday video. I am determined. I am determined to take him down. But we cannot have any mess-ups. We need to have every Kamidogu used into those combos. If we use half, we'll be okay. Fuck this guy.
Round 1.
Okay, here we go again. We did pretty good there. All things considered, we got about a third of his health. But when he's just fucking... one more, guys. One more is all we need. One more. Gotta get away from him, though. He's just gonna be cheap the whole... Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, cause then it's like, even if you try to hit him, he's gonna block your attack, so you just do chip damage, and then he's gonna just fucking pick you up, he's gonna grab you, and throw you to the floor, or he's gonna fucking hit you into a spear. It's like...
Round 1. Fight.
Let's try the weapon spam. Let's try. Let's try, Mac. What do I got to lose at this point? Breakers don't work half the time anyways. Alright. Dude, I hate this game so much sometimes. The fact that that was working. One more. Because I don't think that the, like, I don't think that spam is worth it. I don't think it is. I don't think it's worth it. Because if you spam the weapons, like, yeah, occasionally it's going to get through and he's not going to be able to block a few of them, but then you're up in his grill and homie's going to hit you. So then you're screwed because you're going to take damage. Like, you might not take the, you know, you might be doing more damage, but you're taking more damage. So it kind of balances out. I don't know. I feel like running away from this fucker and touching the Kamidogus is the best choice to do. Because, I mean, I don't know. That just seems to make the most sense. But then it's like, you can't escape him. He's too fast, dude. You can't. You can't escape him. Wow. Fuck. You see what I mean? What the fuck do I do there? Because... fuck this. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm pressing, like, the triggers forward and I'm trying to get a breaker fucking done, but... You know, like, I don't get it. This has become Dynasty showcasing Dairou, the least wanted character, to me just fucking hating this game. I love this game, don't get me wrong, but this is why I like playing Armageddon, because as much as I hate Blaze, as cheap as Blaze is, there's a method to the madness. Not to say there's not one here, but it's just fucking practical. This Dairou dude is not fast enough. But I don't think any character is. And I like how, like, some attacks I can block, but then some I can't. So, it's kind of bittersweet, you know? I'm about to get knocked away. Imagine if I, Dude, just... How is he not dead, bro? Dude, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Like, dude, I have to use a Kamidogu just to get that little inch of health? That little inch. That little inch.
Fight.
Look how much damage that did! It did nothing! Ugh. Ugh. I'm actually really focused, guys. I'm sorry for raging so much. I'm just being a big baby. But then again, this guy can be a fucking pain in the ass, and you know that. One more. Are you kidding me? A fireball can shoot you into the wall?
Fight.
We're all out of them, dude. Fuck. We would have won that one. We would have won that one. We would have won that one. Yes! Holy shit! Oh my god! I did not think we'd actually do it. That is the most intense playthrough I've had in a very long time. I don't think I've ever gotten past Onaga with Dairou. I don't think I've ever even attempted a ladder up until today with Dairou. So, I feel accomplished. All things considered, that was fun. I know for the last 7 minutes I've been struggling on Homie Onaga, but whoa.
Normally, Dairou took no risks and ambushed those he had been hired to kill. But in this case, he felt compelled to announce his intentions to kill his fellow guardsman Hotaru. There still must have been some code of honor left in his cynical heart. Hotaru was defeated, but before Dairou could reveal who had commissioned the attack, Hotaru drew his dying breath.
That is Dairou's ending in this game, and I never even got a chance to say. What's interesting, too, is at the very beginning of Armageddon, the intro, we see Dairou fighting with the bad guys, which is crazy, because in his ending for Armageddon, he ends up killing Blaze, then defeating Shao Kahn, then being in control of Outworld brings peace for years to come. So for someone who's meant to be like a mercenary, big bad, and, you know, it's interesting how, like you just saw there, he was going to tell Hotaru, like, by the way, Darius sent me before he died, but didn't get to, he didn't have a chance. He's a pretty decent guy. He's a redeemable character, so he's not really neutral or bad. He's kind of a good guy. Just happens to be a mercenary for hire. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun recording this, 40 minutes long. Oh man, it's taking forever to upload, so drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for some more. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.